Hey guys, Capper here. Another first for us. I just bid on 85 acres of land sight unseen down here in Missouri. First time ever. I've been watching these auctions lately and I got burned on the first one I wanted to do. I didn't bid and it got sold really cheap under me because I didn't bid. There was a lot of technicalities. But anyways, I'm going to take you along with me on this new journey. This is different for us. I just literally bid on a 50-acre piece and a 35-acre piece sight unseen, just based on what I could see on the maps. And I got to get over there to look at them. The bid's going on for 4 days, but let me show you what we got going on. You could follow me on this journey. A little bit risky, but I like getting a little adrenaline rush, buying and selling land. It's pretty awesome. Let me show you what we got going on. Thanks a lot. All right, let me show you what we just bid on here. Let's see, online auctions. This is the one, the Cleesville Road. Come on, open up. View lots. All right, so there is, gosh. All right, there's the house with 28 acres, the first one. Then there's tract 2 and 3. This is what we bid on right here. We are the leading bid, 2,500, 2,500. Although I just talked to 2 different agents, and it's kind of frustrating because this is non-binding. So let's say no one else bids, and they don't have to accept our bid. It's like, okay, well, why are you doing this? Why are you having the auction then if they don't have a minimum set in place? So first of all, I think that's BS. I really do. So the process they're telling me is, let's say nobody else bids, then they'll call us and say, hey, we want more than 2,500 an acre. What are you willing to do? Well, why have the auction then? Okay, I'm griping here, but I think that's total BS. So let me show you this. Come on, lots here. All right, right here. Oh, come on now. There we go. So anyways, tract 2, this 35 acres, that's the first one we bid on. So there's a multiple things that I talked about, which would be nice to be identified in an auction, but you buy it, you get it, you don't know. So the first thing is power. All right, here's the house. Can I get a power easement? One agent told me that it runs along this Cleesville Road. So I could probably tie in the power, at least for this 35-acre piece, which means I could run it back to this 50-acre piece, because this red road is a shared driveway. It's a driveway for this house. Okay, and this pond is another issue. This could be a good building lot with a big pond, but why is this 32-acre own this pond that belongs to this house here? Could be a possible issue. And then, of course, they say, well, there's no guarantees until the survey's done. So you don't know. You might not own a lick of this pond when the survey comes out. Again, I'm not too happy with that. So anyways, we bid on this tract 2 and this tract 3. Now, the tract 3 has a nice pond back here. It's overgrown, which I happen to have the equipment to clear it. And this is an old overgrown field right here. Again, could be a great, building site or food plot site for this piece. Now, it is on the edge of town. You could see here there's basically a subdivision on one side, and it's not too far out of town. Granted, it's a really small little town, but the property values, I asked the agent, hey, what do you really think this is worth if it's on the market? I said, did you try to sell this first and then put it on auction? And he said, no, they put it on auction first. So my first thought is, okay, are they just greedy to try to get, a bidding war? And honestly, in this market, I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe there's a lot of people around here with more money than I'm aware of. But that goes back to my thing. So they don't even have to accept a bid. Even if I go to $3,000 an acre, 3,500, they don't even have to accept it. So why am I bidding? That's part of my gripe, I guess, after the fact. So at this moment, I'm not worried. I bid $2,500 an acre, which is cute, but hey, If we get it, we get it. This is the overgrown field here on the 50-acre piece. That could be made into something with some equipment. So anyways, that's the update for now. It is August 15th. Made my first bid. Well, I'll keep you posted. We'll see what happens. All right, thanks.